So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Adventure Comics number 376, published in January 1969, with story by Jim Shooter and art by Win Mortimer. Seconds later, after the page has left, the quick change champ becomes a fly, and guards outside my door. I guessed as much. Apparently they want to keep me in, but that's easier said than done. Switching to bird form, Chameleon Boy soars high above the castle walls. The whole world looks like something out of a storybook, but I'll bet there's more here than meets the eye. These ancient-looking towers full of radar scanning equipment and anti-aircraft rays. And in a nearby village, 3D TV in these ancient buildings, right along with butter churns and candles. And they even have spinning wheels, though they appear to be atomic-powered. This place is one huge series of anachronisms. So he flies out to this park, and he sees the princess sitting alone. She sees me. Darn, I should have become a more handsome bird. She's picking me up. How soft her hands are. She's so kind and gentle and beautiful. Her eyes so deep and so lonely. I wish I could talk to her. So he changes back to his normal form. Oh! She's frightened, and it's more than the surprise. She's terrified of me. What are you afraid of? I'm not a dragon or a devil. I'm a human just like you. Well, no, you're not a human, and I don't think that's the way to assuage her fears. I may look a little different, but you don't have to fear me. I'm relatively harmless. I don't fear you. Do you mind if I sit with you and talk? So they sit down and chat away when all of a sudden, Princess, the council is over. You have been summoned. Oh, the alien. But no man may enter the princess's garden. I must report this. No, Dory, please. She won't tell, or else a certain monster will see to it that she never speaks again. Grrr. Ah! Being scary has its advantages. I'm not sure this solution is a good one. You, too, will be called to the council. You must go, but first, thank you. Thank you, Princess. Anytime you want a dragon slain. So in the council room, we, the High Council of Nadir, decree that the legionnaire called Chameleon Boy may not battle Kodar for the hand of the princess. Our word is final. What? Why not? What's wrong with me? There is a chance you might win, and I will not permit my daughter, Princess Elwinda, to marry an orange-skinned alien freak. Jeez. It's kind of rude. So they grab him up and throw him in a cell that he can't escape from. What a fool I am, arguing about a chance to duel a super baron, the prize being wedding bells with a gal from the Dark Ages, and me, a confirmed bachelor. Who am I kidding? I'd face a dozen Kodars for Elwinda. Face it, Cam, she's the first girl who ever looked past your pointy ears, and you love her. What about on your home planet? I would assume the women look the same. Well, having established that the problem at hand is this cell, I have to get out to win Elwinda's heart, but he can't get out because it's got super sealed plastic. And he can't turn into a phantom. When could he ever do that? Because it has it's charged with energy that would break up my body's molecules. I don't think that's a power I've ever seen before. At least not from him. Every day Elwinda passes on her way to court, so near yet so far. I must escape, but how? How? No, my word stands. Father, please, for my sake, let him try. Would you have me wed Kodar? No, of course not, my child. I'll find some way to appease Kodar. But until I do, the orange-skinned one remains in the tower. Sire, look, out there. What is it, Kale? The walls of a thunder arrow. Boom, they are suddenly attacked. And it is Kodar. Astros, I will wait no longer for an answer to my challenge. I'll take Elwinda and the throne by force now. Hail Kodar, king of Nadir. So his soldiers attempt to fight back, but no one can match Ragadar's weapons, but Kodar's men outnumber us heavily, and now they're bringing up heavy equipment. They're using jet catapults. The walls are falling. Someone sure blasted the place open. I'm free, so he leaves there and sees Kodar cleaning house. The fighters, the most talented fighters, go after him. He's trying to use his sound sword to clobber Kodar, but the big guy's too tough. Astros is falling back. Kodar is swinging that hammer of his. Astros has had it. He's down. One more blow from that hammer will finish him. So Chameleon Boy changes into a big chain. to try and capture him. Wah! Who dares? The name's Reapdaggle. You can call me Cam, though. Ugh, I may look like a steel chain, but I'm still just plain chameleon boy. I can't match the brute's strength. I'll crush you. The hammer. Another Kodar. He even holds a hammer like mine. I must pick mine up before he strikes. He's biting. My changing from the chain into his double has rattled him. Strange, he's as large as I, yet he seems much weaker. Bah, I'll smash him with one blow. But, great Zorkon, my hammer turned to sponge. Strange, mine didn't. So much for Kodar. It took a bit of doing to swipe his hammer and substitute it for a piece of me. Okay. Now that High Pockets here is out, I'm sure his troops will come to terms. I don't believe Chameleon Boy will ever show that power again. We have triumphed, and it's your doing, Reapdaggle. You have saved more than the princess. I owe my kingdom to you, my castle, my knights, my life. Ask me anything, and it is yours. The Princess Elwinda. I want her. But what about the Legion? What about Earth and my home world, Durla? Elwinda belongs on this world. I couldn't take her back with me, and yet could I go back alone, knowing she is here? No, I've made my mind up. I wish to marry Princess Elwinda, if she'll have me. If? That settles it. We'll perform the ceremony here on the field of honor. Now prepare. And so with the great ceremony, the wedding begins. What a strange ritual. Earth people used to use sabers in their military weddings, but not like this. Each of us takes the marriage vows separately under these raised axes. I go first. So I believe this is legit. They're not trying to scam him. We've been using the stones for days to search for Cam ever since we found out that he was the one who vanished. And where has it gotten us? Nowhere. There are millions of dimensions. Which is he on? Is he in? Look, there he is. Great galaxy, he's being executed. Do something. What? We have no way to get him unless... I have an experimental teleport right here. If I can just make a few adjustments. Hurry, Brainy, hurry. Here goes. I must use the stone as a rangefinder. Superboy, be ready with the force field button the instant I pull the switch. At that moment on Nader. Hey, what's going on? Everything's hazy all of a sudden. Princess! Then, he's here. You did it, Brainy. Whew. We rescued you, Cam. And I've sealed the passage between our world and theirs with a force field. They'll never trouble us again. What? You stupid meddling idiots. You've ruined everything. Hey, Cam, what gives? Why are you so riled? Never mind. I guess it's midnight, and my coach turned into a pumpkin. Huh? The end. I thought this was a pretty good story. It was not flawless by any means, but I think that it was pretty good.